Today we're continuing our study of thought groups. The goals are 1. To be able to divide a short text into thought groups, 1 to 7 or 8 words per thought group. 2. To know what a focus word is. 3. To be able to identify the focus word within a thought group using 3 basic rules. First of all, how long should a thought group be? It depends on the speaker. A thought group can range from 1 word to 7 or 8 words or more. There's not one correct place to pause, but it is important to divide long sentences into shorter pieces. This makes it easier for the listener to digest. To group words that belong together. Use the grammar of the sentence to help you know when to pause. To vary the length of your thought groups, some longer and some shorter, because too many short thought groups can make your speech sound choppy or frustrated. If thought groups are too long, information is difficult for the listener to process. Imagine you are taking notes in class. The teacher is talking at a normal rate and you are writing down what she says. Even if you can write very quickly, you're probably not writing down every word, right? Why not? Because the amount of time needed for someone to speak is much less than the time needed for someone to write by hand everything that the speaker says. You may have to ask the teacher to repeat something in order to have enough time to write everything you want. In a similar way, consider the brain. Some researchers say that the brain can process about 5 to 8 bits of information at a time. When someone is speaking to us, we need little breaks throughout their speech so that our brains can catch up and process what we are hearing. If there are no pauses between thought groups, we'll probably have to ask the person to repeat part or all of what he said. Finally, in addition to a short pause before and after, every thought group should have a focus word. This is a key word for communication. For example, some of my best friends are people I've met in class. Where should I divide the thought groups? Good. Now, in the first thought group, which word or words are louder, longer, stressed, and more important? Right. What about the second thought group? Do you hear those words more clearly when I say them? Some of my best friends are people I've met in class. Best friends, met, and class are the focus words. In the book exercises today, you will see that stressed words within thought groups are often also content words. That means we stress words that carry content and meaning, such as nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. The book also gives us 3 general rules for knowing which words should be focus words. Repeat the examples after me. 1. Focus words are often the last content word in a thought group. I was so tired that I slept till noon. 2. When the focus word is a compound or a word that has more than one syllable, change the pitch on that main syllable. Kate's a vegetarian. Tear, vegetarian. Kate's a vegetarian. I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. Why? Wi-Fi. I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. 3. Stress content words that contrast with each other. Did Jeff find your wallet? No, but he found his wallet. As always, try as much as possible to repeat everything you hear in all the exercises today. The closer you can mimic native use of thought groups and focus words, the more easily your speech will be understood. Let's begin.